bienvenidos a todos, chicos y chicas. Último episodio de 2K19 2019. Bryan contra Kevin Owens y Sami Zayn. Último episodio. Descontrolados. No sé qué pasa aquí, ya no importa nada. Esto es de hace poco, pero bueno.
I returned to WWE in late 2014 and went on to win the Intercontinental title. It appeared I was getting my career back on track until a few weeks later when I suffered another injury. Almost a year after I had to relinquish the WWE title, I was now back in the same position. This time, handing over the Intercontinental title. Intercontinental Championship deserves to be in this ring, and in this ring is where I'm going to leave it. I thought this was just another setback in my WWE journey that I had to overcome, but it turned out to be much more serious than that. As I went through the process of trying to get cleared through various doctors, I decided that it was time to take a step back and face an unfortunate reality. My in-ring career was over. On February 8, 2016, in my home state of Washington, I said goodbye to everything I worked for and dreamed of. It is with a heavier heart and the utmost sadness that I officially announced my retirement. I have loved this in a way that I have never loved anything else. And for that, I'm grateful. After my retirement, I had to step away from WWE for a while. I needed some space. Plus, my wife, Bryan, and I were trying to start a family. But after some time went by and my emotional wounds had somewhat healed, I returned to WWE as the general manager of SmackDown. In this show, it's about the amazing superstars and giving them the opportunities that they deserve. I was having a blast this year, but it wasn't quite the same. Whenever I see new guys that are really talented, I was like, ooh, imagine the match I could have with that guy. So with Bree's encouragement, I didn't give up fighting for my dreams. Having our daughter really made me feel like I needed to come back. I think it's a strong message to really say, like, hey, there are some things that people are going to tell you no, and you have to keep fighting for it if you really believe in yourself. So I think that's an important lesson to teach our baby. And selfishly also, I wanted Birdie to be able to see me wrestle. People, huh? Hi, can you say hi? A little over 2 years after I said goodbye in Seattle, I got the amazing news that I was able to return. You need to fight for your dreams. And if you fight for your dreams will fight for you! Fortunately, I got quite the welcome back from a couple of old friends. Oh, Kevin, no! The general manager's fighting back against Owens and Zayn. I propose Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens face Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. It was pretty surreal that I made my WrestleMania return in the same building where 4 years earlier I had the greatest night of my career. And in a lot of ways, this night meant even more.
Ya está, chicos.
He's trying to mangle his face here. It goes without saying that Shane is fighting an uphill battle right now, but Shane McMahon doesn't care.
You got to remember all the vitriol and contempt that Shane McMahon has had for months for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Well, Shane's understandably concerned about
¿Por qué tengo que hacer este? Yo tengo que hacer ese pavo. Soy malísimo. Es un poco.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
That one fails to land. Missed the mark. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Me parece a mí que esto no lo gana.
He's focusing on the face now.
Entre lo lento que es este. No, no lo consigo, chavales.
Owens is looking one step closer to the unavoidable.
Cambia some sense.
Kevin Owens hates lines. You know him cutting that one too. Even more damage to the face. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Corey, we could argue that no one was happier to hear that Daniel Bryan was cleared than Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were. That's why it was shocking to see them turn on their friend.
Oh, listen, Daniel Bryan's dream was to...
Bien, chicos, continuamos. Perdón por el cambio.
And we're happy that he's back. The problem is they fired Sami Zayn
Ya,
and
no,
Kevin
dale el
Owens.
cambio,
Now
bueno.
their dream is to fight Daniel Bryan.
Que
It's
te hago
their dream
todo
to
tornillo.
obliterate him.
Que esto es muy
Kevin
duro para
Owens
mí.
is getting his comeuppance. Think about your job, Kevin.
Vale,
Think
vale.
about making it KO Mania 4.
Que tengo
Byron,
ganador.
contrary to what you said on Kevin Owens' mindset towards opportunities in WWE, Owens has main evented pay-per-views and held multiple championships. Keyword there, Cole, is held. Hat shade.
Bueno,
Combination, bam! Can he end it here?
Mira cómo está el suelo.
Brought in the hard way.
vale, puedo pasar.
Remember, Byron, if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, if they win, they'll be rehired to SmackDown Live.
That is not a comforting thought for Daniel Bryan or Shane McMahon or the rest of the SmackDown Live roster for that matter.
Esto.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Totally miscalculated the situation.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Talk about leaving your feet.
Oh boy, all of SmackDown Live may be preparing to celebrate.
Showing off that vertical.
Everyone's raving about Daniel Bryan's return tonight, but can we also take some time to celebrate that tonight is KO Mania 3?
What's ironic is that Kevin Owens is named the showcase of the Immortals after himself since 2016. But after
Vale, ya
Bryan
está.
fired him, he thought Owens would miss WrestleMania.
Se nuevo combo a Sami Zayn. Después enfrente le pulsa. Venga, Pete dándole ya el cambio.
Oh boy, he is rolling. You guys brought up that KO Mania 3 almost didn't happen, but you neglected to mention that Owens had a match with Sami Zayn already set for WrestleMania. Shane McMahon made the match, and then they attacked him afterwards. And all's well that ends well. Now Owens has a match even bigger than his ladder match at KO Mania 1 and his match with Chris Jericho at KO Mania 2.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. The medical staff still dealing with Daniel Bryan after that cowardly attack from behind by Shane McMahon. Big move coming. That's a combination. Bam! Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
Madre mía, estoy que me salgo, con el remate cargado y un rival ante R1.
The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
Y ve, pone que vaya.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Reminding everyone that Daniel Bryan still remains at ringside, being tended to by our medical personnel after a blindsided attack by two men he once called friends.
This is not the way Daniel Bryan wanted to return to action. This is supposed to be a feel-good story. It's supposed to be a homecoming for Daniel Bryan. Coming back to the same stadium he became WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn seem to have taken that away from him. I think we may see Sami Zayn crumbling under the pressure of a WrestleMania match.
Oh, don't you worry. His best friend Kevin Owens will swoop in and save him soon.
¿Cómo ha hecho eso, tío?
Seeing Daniel Bryan on a stretcher at ringside at the start of this match is an eerie parallel to the... Zayn's looking to end it. He's a ball and assault on the back. No, they're not done yet, not even close.
Tío.
What a kick
No me dejas esquivar nada.
We got a cover. Shane McMahon quickly getting the shoulder up too soon. Dancing with the knee. With all his injuries, I can't believe Shane's even able to still move.
Pero es que es imposible, no me dejan en paz, tío. O sea, no puedo esquivar nada.
Shoulders down, is it enough? Zayn got it.
Y yo no sé en qué objetivo estoy. Pues yo, tío, que no me dejaba hacer nada, os lo juro. Y yo no entiendo qué le ha pasado a Daniel Bryan, pero se está muriendo. No, tío, yo pensaba eso, o sea... Yo tengo que primero... Corre. Va deprisa.
You got to remember all the vitriol and contempt that Shane McMahon has had for months for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Well, Shane's understandably concerned about Daniel Bryan in his first match back in the ring, but Shane needs to be thinking about his own well-being. That's what you call impact. Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole. A quick reversal by Shane McMahon. Going to the top, high risk. He's trying to mangle his face here. Drop kick right on point. Tonight is a culmination of pent-up emotions since SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn have been at odds for months. Not only the two sides, but we've also seen Bryan angry at Shane, and Zayn fight with Owens.
It's been crazy, Michael. Owens has hated Shane since the commissioner screwed him out of the United States title. Owens joined forces with former rival Zayn after Sami saved KO at Hell in a Cell. And we're finally seeing Bryan and Shane working together after constant disagreements. If KO and Zayn win and go back to SmackDown Live, this will get even uglier.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Even more damage to the face. He's making a statement here with this attack. Totally miscalculated the situation. Even before the ingenious attack from Owens and Zayn started this match, the odds have been in the yep movement's favor all night. Just look at the shape Bryan and Shane are in.
I actually agree with you, Corey. Bryan has 3 years of ring rust to shake off, in addition to 2 brutal attacks from Zayn and Owens. Meanwhile, Shane is dealing with an umbilical hernia, a staph infection, and diverticulitis. Owens and Zayn, however, are on the same page. We really need to see a miracle on Bourbon Street tonight.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Ah, yo tengo remate, ¿verdad?
We've got a crowd of over 77,000 hoping for yet another Yes-O-Mania tonight. Many fans here tonight were in this very arena 4 years ago when Daniel Bryan became WWE Champion. And who can forget next year's WrestleMania when Bryan became Intercontinental Champion?
After that brutal attack to start the match, this match might end with the embarrassment similar to Bryan's first ever WrestleMania, where he lost the WWE Championship in 18 seconds. Corey, Byron, the two of you touched on the highs and lows of Yes-O-Mania. Bryan's won and lost titles here, but I don't think he expected to go from the thrill of his first ring entrance in years to the... And here's a cover. Shane McMahon quickly getting the shoulder off. Still too fresh. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Shane McMahon turns it around. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
I think it was an ill-advised decision for Shane to start this match after his partner was taken out.
I agree with you, Corey, but it's bold. Obviously, we know Shane doesn't always fight with his head. He fights with his heart. That is not the wisest decision, but Shane McMahon felt he had no other choice.
Got him with the elbow drop. Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. You know, Saxton, in the same manner that it's bold for Shane McMahon to continue fighting, it's also approaching levels of stupidity. This is more guts than brains is what it is. And now it's 2-on-1 here. You got to admire the boldness of Shane McMahon going into this fight without Daniel Bryan, but the numbers are catching up to him.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shane McMahon, big move coming. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
I couldn't be more impressed by that combination, Michael.
Mira quién me Kevin.
Inside the ring now. He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing. What an amazing leap.
Tío, venga, avisé, levanta, tío. Y te tengo que hacer eso. Dale ya el cambio empezado esto.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes again.
Un segundo.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Pensé que no le da el cambio ya, muérete,
Even
tío.
more damage
Haz
to
el
the
cambio
face.
conmigo. Eso, compa.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. Sami Zayn. His drop kick connects.
Pero como que el remate tiene ya su pago, si no...
Can he score the pin? Shane McMahon quickly getting the shoulder up.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Qué bueno.
Shane McMahon, big move coming. Shane looking to finish.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
¿Qué dices? Qué asco.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Me va a mí que...
Zayn.
Aruba kick by Zayn.
La perderé.
Thought he had nothing left.
This could do it.
Otra vez que nos ganan estos, tío. Tú eres fucking Kevin Owens, tío. O
And here's
sea,
another quick look at those superstars in action in that
no
tag team
podía hacer
battle.
nada por culpa suya, tío.
Here are your winners.
Por culpa suya, tío. Qué asco. Estoy en el fucking último combate.
Talk about having a
Le da a salir, verga. Estoy en el último fucking combate y esto, tío. Esto es muy difícil. No, tío, esto no, esto no quiero saberlo, güey. No, ¿qué pasa, bro? Bueno, chicos, esto es muy difícil, Entre que no, tío, dale el cambio ya a Sami Zayn, porque si le tengo que pegar a él. Saltar, por favor, saltar, porque... corre.
It goes without saying that Shane is fighting an uphill battle right now.
Ya está. Es que si no puedo, no he empezado.
Kevin Owens has a motto of fight
Corre.
anyone. Proof of that
Corre.
came when he challenged SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon.
It's funny because I
Boom.
recall Kevin Owens having no choice. Shane McMahon had conspired to keep Owens far away from the United
Ahora yo
States
le pego un
Championship.
puño. Ahora tú.
Questionable officiating and a corruption of
Verga.
power on Shane's part forced Kevin Owens.
There's a pin now.
¿Ah?
Pure power on display right there. Shane McMahon quickly getting the shoulder
Pues
up.
tío, porque
Shane
nos ha
McMahon
atacado, ¿no?
On
Algo.
the money with that kick out.
Shane's
No,
got a lot of fight.
no. Pues si yo lo he esquivado. Fuck you, tío. ¿Cómo que muy pronto?
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Shane is really... Uh-oh.
¿Cómo que
Is he done?
pesado?
Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
And he hits with the dive.
Patearle para toda tu vida.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Unleashing it for the second time now. Second time we're seeing this here. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Toma.
Seeing Daniel Bryan on a stretcher at ringside at the start of this match is an eerie parallel to the last time Bryan was in this very venue, in the main event of WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, that's right, Corey. After an attack from Triple H earlier in the night, Bryan was in bad shape for the main event against Batista and Randy Orton. When the duo performed a Batista bomb RKO combo on the announce desk, we thought the night would be over for the leader of the Yes Movement.
The two of you brought up Daniel Bryan's past history in this arena and once again being put on a stretcher. 2014, he fought back and eventually defeated Batista and Orton to become WWE Champion. I hope that Bryan can fight back and have another happy ending tonight.
Oh boy, he is
Es la única
Brought
manera.
in the hard way.
And he hits with a diving assault.
Boom.
Flies from the top turnbuckle with the missile drop kick, getting his attention with a vicious strike. Down he goes with a scoop slam, and now he goes for it a second time. And he lands a savage elbow.
Vamos a hacerlo,
Corey, we could
chicos.
argue that no
Confianza en
one
mí.
was happier to hear that Daniel Bryan was
Yo creo que todo
clearer
el
than
mundo
Kevin
confía en
Owens and Sami Zayn were. That's why it was shocking
Yo
to
cuando
see them
sé, yo
turn on
creo que
their
terminaré
friend.
la
Listen,
serie de
Daniel Bryan's dream was to come back and compete
la
in
de
the
Destiny,
ring.
chicos,
We're happy
perdón.
that he's back. The problem is he fired Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Now their dream is to fight Daniel Bryan. It's their
No me da
dream
tiempo.
to obliterate
Sube
him.
ya,
The
sí.
repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Ahora,
Up and
pa'
over
dentro.
with a suplex. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. I got right
Ya
to
está, o
the
sea,
gut.
ya. Madre mía.
Oh, there's an elbow drop.
I think it was an ill-advised
Nah,
decision for
yeah,
Shane to
man.
start this match after his partner was taken out.
I agree with you, Corey, but it's bold. Obviously,
Es que
we know
bueno.
Shane doesn't always fight with his head. He fights with his heart. That is not the wisest decision, but Shane McMahon felt he had no other choice.
And a savage clothesline.
A ver, cambio ya. Otro amigo.
You know, Saxton, in the same manner that it's bold for Shane McMahon to continue fighting, it's also approaching levels of stupidity. This is more guts than brains is what it is.
And now it's 2-on-1 here. You got to admire the boldness of Shane McMahon going into this fight without Daniel Bryan, but the numbers are catching up to him. Going for it again.
Sí, hombre. Sabes que tú dejo libre.
Landing another
No sabes
uppercut
ni
here.
dónde.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
I think we may see Sami Zayn crumbling under the pressure of a WrestleMania match.
Oh, don't you worry. His best friend Kevin Owens will swoop in and save him soon.
Corey, we can argue that no one was happier to hear that Daniel Bryan was cleared than Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were. That's why it was shocking to see them turn on their friend.
Oh, listen, Daniel Bryan's dream was to come back and compete in the ring.
Hey,
We're happy that he's back. The problem is he fired Sami Zayn and Kevin up.
Sami Zayn has eyes to finish.
No,
Yeah, he's down with a power bomb.
That has got to be it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
pero ¿por qué no me
And once
das
again, we
un-
see a return to this specific
Voy a
maneuver.
invertir.
Hey, this could be it. Cover. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Tío, otra
A
vez,
kick
no,
out, and you
por
can see the
favor.
frustration
No, no,
starting to build.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Que yo le quiero hacer el movimiento.
Shane McMahon. Big move
Hostia.
coming.
Dale un puño abajo.
Sami. Oh,
Si es que no puedo hacer nada, ¿qué le hago?
I want
¿Qué
to
le
see
hago
that
si no me
again.
deja invertir? Tío, míralo, es que están...
There's the cover. Can he do it? And Shane McMahon avoids the early
que me
pin.
sube,
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
no recuerdo, no recuerdo.
Reverse it. He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
There he goes again. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Que tengo todos los remates para hacer un rey perfecto.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Lariat!
Mira que se lo cambio, ¿no?
And he's heading back in.
Zayn.
Sami Zayn has him in his sights. Incoming.
Malo. ¿Y si hago así? Ahora que tengo.
And it's
Ah, te
reversed.
pasa.
And now he goes for it a second time. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh, no. Sami Zayn's dangerously close to losing his job alongside Kevin Owens right now. Oh, I'm going to love seeing that when it happens.
When this guy's on, look out. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. And there's
¿Lo has
another elbow
esquivado?
drop.
¿Lo has esquivado? ¿Lo has esquivado?
Wow, look at the quickness
Qué
by
pesado,
Shane
qué
McMahon.
pesado,
The
qué
repetition
pesado,
of
qué
that move is
pesado. ¿Por qué
becoming
no esquiva?
deliberate at this
¿Por qué
point.
no esquiva? Tío, si te queda, pues te vas. Vale, se ha muerto.
What a match
Yeah,
this has been,
Shane,
guys.
so.
It's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Going to the well again.
Pesado. Pero
Oh,
pesado.
man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shane McMahon with the opportunity here.
That's a
Holy.
combination.
Por
Bam!
fin.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Mándale fuera, no, tío, wow.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other
Good.
right now. This
That's it.
is amazing. At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Ahora
We're going to
no
take
me gustó.
another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over.
1, 2, 3.
Ya,
And we have our winners.
Otra vez, chicos. Wow. Like para que pueda ganar este combate
Whatever
que llevo
tag team
días
is on the
pensando.
docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's
Es
the
que es
proof.
increíble, tío, no puede ser.
Here are your winners, Kevin
No puede
Owens
ser que lleve
and
perdiendo
Sami
porque
Zayn.
no lo entiendo.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
O sea, no entiendo.
It goes without saying that Shane is fighting an uphill battle right now, but Shane McMahon doesn't care.
You gotta remember all the vitriol and contempt that Shane McMahon has had for months for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Well, Shane's understandably concerned about Daniel Bryan in his first match back in the ring, but Shane
No,
needs to
tío,
be
no lo
thinking
tenía
about his own
puesto, en
well-being.
serio. Perdón.
And he lands the slam. And he hits with the dive. Elbow to the heart. Unleashing it for the second time now. We may have discovered his favorite move.
Hit.
Brought
Métete.
in the hard way.
Owens is looking one step closer to the unemployment line.
Oh, Kevin Owens hates lines. You know we're cutting that one too.
Shane McMahon is setting a very good pace now.
He clearly has confidence in that move. Here we go again.
Shane McMahon likes to showboat, but he better not get carried away.
The clothesline finds the mark. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Seeing Daniel Bryan on a stretcher at ringside at the start of this match is an eerie parallel to the last time Bryan was in this very venue, in the main event of WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, that's right, Corey. After an attack from Triple H earlier in the night, Bryan was in bad shape for the main event against Batista and Randy Orton. When the duo performed a Batista Bomb RKO combo on the announce desk, we thought the night would be over for the leader of the Yes Movement.
Remember, Byron, if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, if they win, they'll be rehired to SmackDown Live.
That is not a comforting thought for Daniel Bryan or Shane McMahon or the rest of the SmackDown Live roster for that matter.
The two of you brought up Daniel Bryan's past history in this arena and once again being put on a stretcher. 2014, he fought back and eventually defeated Batista and Orton to become WWE Champion. I hope that Bryan can fight back and have another happy ending tonight.
Michael, recounting Kevin Owens' displeasure for being drafted so late, it reminds me to ask if Kevin Owens' personality comes with a box of tissues. He always has something to cry and complain about.
Well, you guys see it as sour grapes, but I see it as a man who's very confident in himself. Owens came to WWE and made an immediate impact. In this business, you should be mad if you're not being placed at the top. If you aren't, then what are you doing here?
Now momentum is in the corner of Shane McMahon.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Corey, we could argue that no one was happier to hear that Daniel Bryan was cleared than Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were. That's why it was shocking to see them turn on their friend.
Well, listen, Daniel Bryan's dream was to come back and compete in the ring. And we're happy that he's back. The problem is he fired Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Now their dream is to fight Daniel Bryan. It's their dream to obliterate him.
And he connects with the missile dropkick. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. We may have discovered his favorite move. We've seen this before. His clothesline finds the mark. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. And that toss took strength, guys. Nice count. Great elevation. Just driven down with such power. Here's a cover. The knee drop lands. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Even before the ingenious attack from Owens and Zayn started this match, the odds have been in the Yep movement's favor all night. Just look at the shape Bryan and Shane are in.
I actually agree with you, Corey. Bryan has 3 years of ring rust to shake off, in addition to 2 brutal attacks.
Shane McMahon, big move coming.
Oh boy, that's a combination. Bam! Here's his moment, Michael.
And the odds just swung in Shane McMahon's favor.
And there's another elbow drop. Here we go again. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Shane McMahon, big move coming. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there. Shane McMahon with the
Shane abajo va por el fil, pero Kevin Owens lo interrumpe.
Kevin Owens right across the injured
Justo en su abdomen herido.
Owens and
Owens y Zayn luchan por su sueño. Luchan por sus carreras. Ahí está el relevo. Está dentro, busca el caos. Esto será justicia poética. Sus fans interrumpe abajo. Bryan y rescate. Ambos están desesperados. Creía que Daniel Bryan estaba fuera, se fue en una familia. Bueno, sí, pero de esa manera están que no les crédito.
Owens and Zayn thought it was a foregone conclusion.
Went for the cannonball. Shane moved out of the way. Bryan's back up on the apron.
Encima abajo no hay un ataque en el pie legal. Pulsa mientras estás en... Dale, dale. Ojo. Oh, menudo rechazo. Está contratando, quiere relevo, mientras tanto, por detrás se slipper hold. Bryan quiere el relevo. Casi, pero no. Y ahora Shane se separa, podría ser este el momento.
Shane absolutely desperate. Needs to make this count.
Chicos. Podría llegar, podría darle el loop, pero como lo haga, esto va a ser la leche. Shane se arrastra con toda su fuerza, intentar acercarse a poco Bryan. Falta poco. Ahora sí, relevo, aquí está luchando en el ring de la WWE una vez más. Bryan no deja porque no le derecha, se está fuera de canto. Lo lanza contra el lateral, Daniel Bryan hasta que se sale. Bryan está desatando toda su ira. Un momento jamás. El antiguo Bryan cae de pie, va a toda la máquina. Abajo queda Bryan, está que arde. La de arriba como un Basil Bell Slide.
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan desde el lateral. La rodilla impacta. Y ahora que, como hay un ataque en plancha, hacen con eso en el pie.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Dale ya. Daniel Bryan en la cuadra superior y Milsey. Drop kick.
Daniel Bryan came
Y una
down
caída de
hard.
Daniel Bryan.
You gotta
De Daniel
wonder
Bryan. ¿Quién sabe
if
si
the
la lesión
injuries
pasará?
are coming into play.
Bryan's
Bryan
just
está bien.
right. Uh-oh, from
Por
behind.
detrás.
Oh, Daniel Bryan.
Pero Bryan lo saca por de encima.
And now what does Bryan do?
¿Qué hace Bryan?
Turns his attention
Fija la mirada en la esquina. El running drop kick.
And the other one on the other
Y ahora el otro lado.
And Daniel
Ojo, el quebradero es como el del entrando. Todavía sigue intacto.
Bryan controlling the
Bryan
entire
está dictando
tempo
todo el ritmo
of
de
this
este
match
combate.
by himself.
This is incredible.
Esto es increíble, qué gran momento.
Look out.
Cuando con el remate cargado y Sami Zayn derribado, ponte en la esquina y pulsa.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's too quick for him there.
A ver, que no me queda claro. Con el remate cargado y Sami Zayn derribado, ponte en la esquina y pulsa triángulo para ejecutar el remate. Ok. Un segundo, puedo molestar. Este pavo puede molestarme.
Oh, watch out.
Acciona.
Oh boy, all of SmackDown Live may be preparing to celebrate. Some things never leave you. In the case of Daniel Bryan, he has to find his incredible resiliency once more.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
When this guy's on, look out.
Puedo hacer el yes lock.
Looking at it here.
Yes. Vamos chicos, vamos. Mátale.
He's just so quick.
Yo era en la
Is it
esquina,
enough to
¿no?
put Sami Zayn away? I couldn't be
Oh,
more
shit.
impressed by
Ahí
that
va.
combination,
Ahí va.
Michael.
Ahí va.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it. The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent
Va
tap.
una,
But I don't know how much gas he has left,
Va
guys.
una.
Elbow drop. And that one grounds
Hay que
him.
hacerlo.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Ah, es que no puedo escapar, ¿eh? Este va a ser nuestro juguete de casa.
Oh no, here we go.
Pero si nunca me deja, tío, nunca me deja.
Exploder in the corner. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Your whole body hurts after a move like
Tío,
that.
me voy a comer el zapatazo.
Maluma kick
Es que está
by
claro,
Zayn.
tío, o sea, vamos a
That's how you
ver.
put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Shane.
This could do it. One.
Oh, gracias, Shane.
With all his injuries, I can't believe Shane's even
Muy
able to
majo,
still
tío.
move.
Tú. Es que si no me dejan en patio, no tengo... O sea, yo creo que tengo... ¿No puedo pelear?
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Vale, single leg, Nick, 3 finisher a Sami Zayn, tío, no, yo, es que no puedo ahora invertir.
A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Boom,
Shane McMahon likes to showboat,
boom.
but he better not get carried away.
Vamos.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. He might have it.
Yes. Yes.
Kick after kick.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Looks like the second time's gonna be the charm here.
No. He hecho el remate de la esquina. He hecho el remate de esquina.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Pues era
Warm up the
eso.
bus. This one is over.
Ya ha subido. Ven. Que te vas.
There he goes again. He's in trouble.
Ven, ven, ven. Ay, cómo me salgo. Adiós.
The yes lock is applied. Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Se rinde. Lo ha hecho. Lo ha hecho. Se acabó. Se acabó. Se acabó el choque, chicos.
Do you
Nadie
believe
lo ha
it?
creído. Yo sí.
What a comeback story.
Nunca creo que había terminado un showcase tan feliz. Espero que en el próximo saque otro showcase, no porque DLCs no van a salir. Pues,
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Este damos el fin de la serie.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
I don't know too many people that wouldn't have tapped out to that.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Siguiente, porque no me deja salir. Ya hemos terminado. Desde que regresé todo el mundo quiere saber qué le esperaba ahora a Daniel Bryan. Creo que ni yo tengo la respuesta a esa pregunta. Menuda historia de superación. Antes de retirarme no tuve el placer de luchar contra muchos bosses. Finn Balor, Sin Christian Lucas, Sama, Joe, Brock Lesnar, ese va con muchos ojos. Siempre he aprendido de mi tortuoso trayecto a la WWE. Es que el destino no es lo importante, sino el viaje. Y no importa cuántos recuerdos te encuentres en la vida, debes luchar por tus sueños. What the fuck. Así que chicos, ¿qué pasaría si Daniel se enfrentara a Bryan Dance? Competitividad pura y dura. Daniel Bryan es un poco más blando que Bryan Dance. Y es eso porque en estadios tenemos una nueva disposición de entrenadores. En los combates indie Bryan no tenía nada de eso, salía y peleaba sin combates libres, nada. Tienes que tener, no obstante Daniel Bryan tiene más tablas, tiene más asistencia en el ring, sabe cuándo hacer cada cosa y por qué. Así que Daniel Bryan contra Nelson estaría igualado. Os dejo de decir a vosotros. What? Oh.
Guys, this is a dream match right here.
¿En
Daniel Bryan is taking on indie wrestling superstar
¿Qué
Bryan
van a hablar?
Danielson. It's going to be a nightmare for that Danielson nerd when Daniel destroys this internet
Hola,
darling.
cómo
You guys
mola.
have eerily similar styles, so I look forward
¡Hala!
to
Me
seeing how they
enfrento
match
contra
up.
el del pasado. Set, esto mola. ¿Quién lo hubiese imaginado?
Did you see that?
¡Oh!
You know,
Ahí
you
vamos.
just can't teach
Oh.
experience. You have to live it. That gives Daniel Bryan a huge advantage in this match.
Good point, Corey. And they say there's no greater teacher than adversity. And Daniel Bryan has earned a wealth of knowledge from that teacher.
¡Oh! Pero chicos, está muerto ya. El pendejo este.
He's going for the pin.
Dos.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
When you guys talk about adversity being Daniel Bryan's greatest teacher, it
Ay,
reminds
ay,
me how
ay.
Bryan
Hola,
Danielson
qué bestia.
must have been the Hughes' teacher's pet, sort of like you, Saxton. He probably stayed after school and got first place at the science fair right before someone jammed him into a locker where nerds like Danielson belong.
You seem to be harboring a lot of feelings of contempt toward Bryan Danielson, Cole, when in fact, he might be your kindred spirit. I just hope you can stay professional and not get too
Bryan
personal calling this match.
está bailando.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be. No way.
Daniel Bryan is just dominating this Danielson guy. We're seeing experience over youth on display right here.
Chavales, sabía que vamos a acabar con él. Yes.
A win here tonight would be monumental for Bryan Danielson. Being a main eventer like Daniel Bryan could spring this newcomer into the title picture
Permanently.
No, remate de arriba, no, remate de
Here
esquina.
he goes.
Vamos a acabar con esto. Yes, yes. Vamos, muérete.
Make this man mean business.
Y ya
That should
estaría,
do it.
chicos. Yo creo que ya.
Got the shoulders down.
Una, dos y tres. Pues ya estaríamos, chicos. Yo creo que ya esto pues está claro que yo prefiero el Daniel Bryan de ahora.
A second look at
Es el
some of the
fucking
action
amo,
in
el
that
otro es
match.
un
Wow.
tontaco.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan has shown how much a man can learn, how much a man can grow when he's doing what he loves.
When you strive for
He
2 decades
vivido
to be
muchas
the
aventuras,
best,
chicos.
these are your results.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that,
Creo que ya
you've
lo
done
sé.
something right.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment.
Siguiente. Ahora, ¿qué pasa? Yo quiero salir. El día de la tierra. Si no me dedicara a esto, sería granjero. Me encanta contestar toda esta belleza. Si creo en introducirme a manos, elaborar la comida realmente gratificante. Farmer, granjero Bryan. Enhorabuena, has demostrado que no tienes ningún punto débil y has superado todos los combates a la vez que has completado los objetivos. Muchos se preguntan si era posible conseguirlo y tú le has respondido con un fuerte yes, yes, yes. Aquí tienes 3.500 como recompensa por haberlo hecho también. Pues nada, chicos, como veis todo completado. Espero que os haya gustado y bye. Chao.